Hi everyone, Jacqueline here. So today we are going to plant up my hanging baskets. Now I have 5 of these that I use every year. They are self-watering. Where's the hole? Here. We've been replacing the straps on them. They're getting pretty old, but they're still pretty decent. I got these probably, I would say 8 to 10 years ago at Walmart, and I've been impressed with them. And they really work well as long as you keep the soil really light in these containers, then they aren't too heavy hanging. And these containers I put over the delphiniums when they're done blooming. And because the delphiniums are really ahead of themselves this year, I can't hang these yet, but we will get these ready to go and we will plant them up. And I have a variety of plants here. I have verbena, I have fuchsias, wave petunias, lantana here, and I do have some coleus. I might put some in. We'll see how this goes. But the first plant we're going to put in here before we put any soil in is lantana. This is a no-name lantana that I bought, 6-inch pot. These were from Walmart. They were 25% off. And if you haven't seen the short, this is when I got them, was this morning, because I wanted some, because I wanted the color in here. And this is my center plant for all my pots. So we're going to start with this, and then we're going to fill with soil around the sides and put in the petunias. But I think this is going to work nicely, and we're going to have a lot of color. And I like the lantana because of the shades on it, because they will go with absolutely anything. If you want to do a yellow and orange theme, you can. If you want to go with pinks and oranges, you totally have tons of options with this color combo. Look at how pretty that is. I'll just zoom in so you can see it. Isn't that gorgeous? So I really like this. To me, this is like having a really good candy, actually, because the colors remind me of candy. And they also remind me of summer and bikinis, barbecues, and just beautiful flowers. So let's get started backfilling this, and then we'll put some more plants in it. But I might not have to use the coleus because this is taking center stage looking at the size of this pot. I'm using Vigoro potting soil for this, actually potting mix, so it's light, it's blended for containers, and I really like this one. I got it at Home Depot, and I think you've seen this before. I'll post a picture of it on here when I do it. So right now, I'm just gonna come in and backfill around, and I'm gonna use my hands to do this because I just feel like it. It might be a bit messy, but you know, it works. There we go. So this is all nice and full, and we're going to pick our plants, what we want to put in here now. So the first plant we're going to put in is this beautiful lavender verbena. It needs to get in. It's been sitting on my deck waiting for a home, and quite honestly, I have neglected it, which, you know, sometimes happens, but we will make up for this when we put this in. And I'm just going to fit her in here, and this pot is going to be darn full. You can already see how squishy it is. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pinch it back so it fits better in here. And I think that'll work. And it also allows me to clean out a few of the dead branches in the center. So we had a nice variety here, and we'll just deadhead this over here. Now we're gonna put some petunias in. I'm only gonna use one verbena per pot because I think I only have, a few. So we're going to keep it simple. Next thing I am going to add is a wave petunia. And this is just a hot pink, no real special variety or anything, but I love myself some waves. So we're going to put it down the side here. And I have some mixed waves. I don't even know what color they are. You can see there might be some yellows in there. And these are from Superstore because they had them on sale because they're starting to clear out the plants. So I thought, you know what? I'll just pick up a few because what can it hurt, right? In fact, these are not waves. These are just a regular petunia, I think, petunia mix. They were cheap, like they were like $2, $2.44 I think for a 6-up. So this one is probably going to be a yellow, which I think will look good. And we're going to be using a lot of petunias in this mix. And I really do like to mix it up. And we're carrying on with our theme, but we got that sun-kissed look in this arrangement. And I think if I move that over just a tad, it will be gorgeous. We'll just push that in and then we'll just deadhead it real quick. There, you can see how that is looking. And then we should put something else over here. And I think I'm gonna go with a bold wave petunia for this area. I have a bunch right here. I'll just take one out. And these are getting pretty dry. I was really hoping it was gonna rain. Oops, I'm losing my mic. I was really hoping it was gonna rain, but so far no such luck. That's okay. Darn, I'm packing them a little too close for petunias. Even though these are wave, these are regular petunias, you still gotta allow some space. And I guess to bring this together a little bit more, I'm gonna pull in something else here. Or do I need anything else? I think I need something like right there to pull it together. Why not some purple? Wouldn't that be spectacular? And then that should keep the lantana under control in the center too, so it doesn't take over the entire pot. Look at that combo, you guys. Isn't that going to be pretty once it fills out? And then I have my shake and feed here, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in. So we're going to do 5 of these and get them done. And that's the first one. Just going to move that out of the way, and we'll start the next one. We're going to add a fuchsia just to make this a little wild. I'm going to be a little bold with my colors just for the fun of it. I mean, it's a container. Can we really go wrong? And I'm going to throw in I believe this is a white verbena that I've already cut back because it was looking kind of nasty. And we'll come in and we'll backfill. There, that's better. So this is the rose wave petunia. I just looked up the name real quick. So we'll just throw that there to get the color in. And we're gonna go pretty bold on this one. Because we got the fuchsias in there, I think that'll make it look really good. I like this color combo very much. You probably only need about 4 petunias in this arrangement, maybe 5 at the most. So it depends how much you want to pack this in. Because like there's a gap right here, you can see it right there. So we can put something else in there. I got a feeling I've got some red in here, don't you think? So what the heck, we'll just put that in there too. That's better. Whoops. That's another one done. I partially filled this because I have some larger plants that I'm putting in here. This is a beautiful pink verbena. I think it looks gorgeous with the lantana. And then I'm going to come in here with my petunia. And we're going to add a lavender petunia to bring out that lavender color. I have a really nice one in the mix pack here to put in. Just trying to pick that off, and it's being stubborn. And just deadhead that verbena while we're at it. For something different, I'm going to add a couple snapdragons. And this one's got a nice shade of pink on it. And these are just the snapshot mix. We'll run a couple of those in here. And I'm just going to sporadically stick them in. And come over here. And then we'll just backfill over here with a petunia of some sort of color. I'm just looking at it to try to pick a color. I think I'm going to put this pink in. I think that would be gorgeous. And this is a wave. We're just going to deadhead that off. And angle it just a bit. And that one's done. So easy. I love doing containers. It's one of my favorite things because you can be so creative and really have a big impact on your planters and on your garden. All right, here we go, all done. So this one here, I put away more of the snapdragons in it just to use them up. I still have another pack of them, about 3 or 4. In here, more petunias, some verbena. Over here, this one's a little more plain. It's all about the petunias, verbena, and the odd snapdragon. And then you see in the originals that I started with over here. And I'm excited to see how well these do and how they combine. And we'll see if any of these wave petunias or regular petunias overshadow the Lantana. That'll be the big question. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you're making out with your containers in your garden. And let's share some successes, failures, and color combos that you really like. Thanks, everybody. Bye.